Hello, welcome back to another vlog. I'm currently hiding in the bathroom, so I don't know how the acoustics are going to be going in here, and there's also a wind chime right outside the window. Sage is sleeping on that side of the wall, so there's a sound machine, and then on this side of the wall, that chime is like really loud. Anyway, long story short, I'm hiding in the bathroom and I also just like need a second. So we made it to Florida. We've been here a couple days and I wanted to kind of like get my bearings before picking up the camera or anything like that. So we've been here, what's today? Today's Monday. We got here Thursday evening. First full day was Friday. So we've been here through the weekend. It's been really fun, just spending time with family as we always do. So I'll give you a little update on the road trip and how it went. So we left at 10:30. I wanted Sage to be awake for a little bit before she fell asleep so she didn't just get right into the car and fall asleep. That way the trip would just feel a little bit faster if she was awake, then slept, and then was awake, you know? So left at 10:30. She normally goes down around 1, but we went to the playground first, so I figured she'd be really tired. So I assumed that she would fall asleep maybe a little bit earlier, even like 11:30 maybe, and I was like, that's fine, let's just roll with the punches. So we get in the car, and I even had the portable sound machine that I always take in the car, so she has that same sound that she's used to when she goes down. And this girl loves her sleep. You guys, if you've been following along for a while, you know I've been very blessed with my first child sleeping very, very, very well. I almost like feel bad saying that to other moms. I know that's a huge thing that many moms struggle with. We stopped around 1 o'clock because she wasn't sleeping, and I also was really nervous about traveling alone with a baby, just with all the things going on in the world right now, and just some stuff. I'm like very cautious. Some things I don't do is stop at rest stops, especially if there's like no one there. I wanted to go somewhere that's like very populated and that felt the most safe. I mean, things can happen anywhere, honestly, but there's some protocols that I had in place while on this drive, trust me. So I found a Chick-fil-A and we went there, and I was like, I can't believe she hasn't slept yet. It's already 1 o'clock, but I was like, let's stop. Let's everyone use the restroom. We have Nala too. Let's get her to go pee, have some water, have a little snack too. I packed a lunch, so I ended up sitting outside of Chick-fil-A at the tables because I had Nala, and so we sat outside. Sage didn't really eat that much, but it helped to get her out, have some fresh air and whatever. So get back in the car, and then we keep on driving. This girl does not fall asleep until 5:15 p.m. because of a massive thunderstorm that was happening. The lightning was insane that we were driving right through. We could like see it cracking down beside us. It was literally terrifying. Traffic was stopped, it was pouring down rain. It was so loud, and that made her fall asleep. I'm like, how did she not sleep until 5:15? Like, whose child is this? But I can't complain because she was very, very good. She was the best little traveler. She was reading her books, and I have a box of the toys that we use just when we're traveling so that she's not used to them, and like I've already been playing with this for months. So I had that, and I was just like passing her stuff, and we played Wheels on the Bus a million times. It's her favorite song. Literally, she doesn't let me play anything else, so that was kind of, you know. So she was really good without getting that sleep. If she would have been like crying the whole time, I probably would have lost my mind. And that girl only slept 30 minutes. I'm like, what is happening? But it actually kind of worked out because it was already almost 6 o'clock by that point. So I'm like, whatever. And then we had about an hour left. We got in around 7 o'clock. She was fussy when she woke up because she was exhausted and had been driving all day. I don't blame her. I wanted to cry too. Oh, and then I forgot to say, I stopped a second time right before she fell asleep before that storm, and I got an iced coffee because I was getting a migraine, and I had like, I think maybe like 3 hours left of the trip. I'm like, you've got to be freaking kidding me. I cannot get a migraine on this trip. I mean, where's coffee? I just need coffee. I don't care where it's from. I need coffee right now. So thankfully Dunkin' Donuts was right there. So I stopped, got myself a big iced latte, and it was so sweet and syrup tasting. It was literally so gross, but I'm like, I don't even care. I'm chugging this. And so that was only the second stop, but I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I did something that I'm honestly not ashamed of at all because it was necessary. I found these disposable urinal dispenser things. So I bought those off of Amazon. It comes in a pack of like 12 or something, I don't know. And you just like flip open the little thing and you pee in a bag and then you throw it away. I probably did that like 6 times. So that allowed me to only like actually stop and get out of the car twice on our trip. I pee like every 2.5 seconds, even before having a baby, but even now, especially after a baby, I'm wrecked in my pelvic floor, okay? So yeah, I'm not ashamed that I did that at all because it saved me from stopping 12 times. So anyway, so that's the tea on the road trip. We're here now, and I don't know if I'm just gonna film maybe a couple of days. I don't really know. I just decided to pick up the camera. I've been already talking for a long time now. So Sage is sleeping. I might go do a little workout. I don't really know. I'm gonna go see what my mom's doing. We're going to the beach tonight. I think we're gonna meet my sister and her 5 kiddos there. And then, yeah, so we're gonna be doing that this evening. And then that's all I really know. We don't have a lot of plans because we're just hanging out, going to the pool, going to the beach, hanging out at night, and just, I don't know. I'm gonna bring you along for the ride. To go to the pool, and I just got done doing a little yoga. It wasn't a whole lot, it's just like a little bit of stretching, but I'm about to go do that while Sage is napping because my mom is gonna watch the monitor, and I'm actually filming a brand partnership right now. It's for Instagram. You guys won't see that here, but it's on Instagram, and I'm kind of gonna be able to go to the pool and film a little bit for that at the same time, which is like literally amazing. And the fact that I can leave while she's sleeping because my mom is here gonna watch the monitor, like, what a gift, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna cry, but I could. So I'm about to do that. We were gonna go out for lunch, but I was feeling so tired from Sage getting up earlier and me not going to sleep or going back to sleep. I am just feeling a little tired. We are gonna go to the pool later today with family, so it's gonna be a bunch of the kids just playing and having a good time. But that's on the agenda for today. We were gonna go to this little like natural market thing and then also maybe get some lunch at this vegan spot that my mom has been wanting to try. And we did not do either of those things because we were just so tired, and we're just like, let's just not go do all that before she needs to go lay down. Let's do that a different day this week. So maybe this vlog will just be like a bunch of days all compiled into one. I don't know, probably not just a couple days because I feel like I've been boring. So, but for now, we're gonna go lay out at the pool for like 30 minutes. Nakey baby in here. The best time at the beach. Oh my gosh, these kids are gonna be wore out. They literally just had the time of their lives. Good morning. I am on my phone. I don't want to get my camera right now because I'm already downstairs, so I'm gonna be lazy. Sage is cracking me up right now. She's out of her sleep sack and her little legs are just laying there. Her little feet, the cutest thing in the whole freaking world. Oh, she moved. She moved, of course. Nala has an ear infection, and I'm trying to do everything naturally to help her, poor sweet thing. I try not to give her antibiotics and steroids and stuff like that because the body needs to naturally kind of heal. And I guess in extreme cases, yeah, but I'm trying to help her body process what's going on. Everything that I've read too, it says that. So I just did some wipes that have like aloe on them. I've been doing the silver spray, the Colloidal Silver. That usually always takes her ear infections away, but it's still been a couple days and it's still there. I haven't been doing it as much, but anyway, I'm gonna just soothe her ear with a little bit of coconut oil. I know you're not supposed to put coconut oil on some parts of your body, if you know what I mean, because it like kills all healthy bacteria and bad bacteria, and you wanna have your body like the natural bacteria that it creates, so you like need that balance. I'm hoping this doesn't do that to her ear. Just trying to help soothe her little ear, poor thing. I'm doing my honey lemon water with a little bit of salt. That helps to have your body kind of absorb the minerals, which makes you feel more and makes you more hydrated. I feel like my body struggles with that so bad to like feel hydrated after drinking even like a lot of water like I do. And I've been drinking lemon water in the morning for a very long time. I used to do warm lemon water and then kind of switched to just like a room temperature lemon water. Your body's like detoxing, rejuvenating all night long. Like your body's working hard to like cleanse while you're sleeping. So lemon water in the morning helps to kind of help all the stuff that was brought to the surface while you're sleeping to like flush it out. Helps you go to the bathroom in the morning. Also, it's full of vitamins, so it gives you like a little boost. And then this naturally will help digestion and your skin to be more clear. It helps all the things. So I really believe in cleansing from the inside out. You know, I'm on this journey of not having caffeine, and I had it on the way down here when I was getting a migraine, like I said, and then in the middle of the cleanse that I was just on, if you watched my last vlog, I had it in the middle of it because I got a migraine. But one of the main triggers for my skin breaking out is caffeine. Like guaranteed, every time I have caffeine, my face breaks out. And I feel like it's been so much better now that I've not been having it every single day and trying to cut it out completely. I've been switching over to chicory root. If you've been following along for a while, you know that chicory root is like one of my favorite alternatives to coffee, and I love coffee so much, so much, but I really like don't like the effects of coffee in my body, especially long term. And after having a baby and trying to have my adrenals heal before having another baby and all the things, I need my cortisol levels to just like not be raised any higher than they already are. So chicory root, taste, texture is not the right word. This thing's dying, she's still sleeping. But anyway, it's a really great alternative. And I know nothing is exactly coffee, but it's like the closest thing to it. But Sage is still sleeping. I just took Nala out and ran her a little bit with the ball, let her go potty and all the things, which is really helpful to do before I get her up while I'm here, because normally at home I can just let her outside. Here they have a courtyard, but there's not really an area for her to go to the bathroom in the courtyard. If she wanted to pee like on the rocks, she could, but there's nowhere, there's no like grass right in the courtyard for her to like poop. So I have to take her out there. And then there's a little like patch of grass like a little bit down the road that I've been throwing the ball with her. There is a dog park, but last time we went, it was literally a swamp flooding from the rain. It was so gross and we got disgusting. So I'm like avoiding that until it dries out. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna start her breakfast. So probably we'll make her some pancakes or something. But for her pancakes, I'm doing a cup of milk, a cup of oats, some flax and chia seed and hemp seed mix, some spinach, and a banana. Oh, and I need to do a little bit of baking soda, and then I'll blend it up and make pancakes. Eli tooted? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Eli toot. I'm gonna show you guys all the goodies that we got at the health food store that we just went to. Also, Sage is now out of a sleep sack as of like 2 nights ago. I thought I'd try it out. And right now I just caught her standing up, playing with the camera that's in the slumber pod. And now she's just like sitting up playing with her binkies, like with her toes, and clapping and talking and singing. Like that never happens. She literally just always goes to sleep like instantly. So I'm like, do we need to bring the sleep sack back? I don't know. Let's look at all the bougie snacks I got at the store. Got these vegan cauliflower puffs. I don't think I've ever had these before, but they look good. Some organic rice cakes. I got these organic brown rice snaps, so like basically crackers, and the only ingredient is organic brown jasmine rice. So that was pretty cool. We always get these at Sprouts. It's a different branding, but they are coconut date rolls. Sage absolutely loves these. These are a lot bigger than the ones we usually get. These are always a win. I feel like I could make these too, but it's easier to buy it. Then I got these star puffed crackers. I feel like these look fun. And then I got some tea. This is elderberry, lemon balm, immune, and stress with ashwagandha, because everyone in my family is sick right now other than Sage, my mom and I. My poor sister, they've recently gone through like this horrible, awful mold problem at their house that they built. So their house is not very old. It's been a disaster, and they were out of their house for like a month, came back, and now they're all sick again. So I'm thinking that it's very related. They're trying to figure it all out. It's literally a whole mess. 3 of them have pink eye, so we're staying away. We've stayed away for several days now. I just like don't want Sage to get sick or get pink eye or any of those things. I don't know if it's just the mold from their house or if it's like something else that they've picked up. And my dad's been really sick. He's been up in his room for days and days. So there might be multiple sicknesses going on. And my mom and I are like, seriously, when I come down here, everyone gets sick. Are you kidding me? So I've been doing a lot of different things, and I wanted to get this tea because it has elderberry and lemon balm. I've been doing our supplements like crazy. I've been giving Sage her supplements like 3 times a day. I'm giving her zinc, vitamin D, lemon balm, B12, and then I did buy this at the store as well. Here. I kept it in a little box so I could show you, but we have been using this the last few days. I don't like that it has natural flavor in it. I wanted to avoid that, but I didn't have another brand there that was completely clean, or at least cleaner than this one. There's no artificial colors or flavors or sweeteners or preservatives in it. It does say organic flavor, and I just don't like that. But anyway, we needed to get something to be proactive and have, you know, everything lined up with her supplements and like dosages and what I need to give her to help fight a sickness, and then also when she gets it. So my friend sent me like a breakdown of child stuff, and anyway, so got this. Elderberry is really good for kids, and this isn't gonna hurt her if she's not sick. It's only gonna, you know, benefit her immune system. So I've been giving her this with all the supplements I mentioned. It's been like a whole thing. The last thing I got is stuff called Pumfu, and it's kind of like a play on tofu. And this is what it looks like. All that it is organic pumpkin seeds and filtered water. So I could make this myself. So if you want to avoid soy, you could do something like this. Is my Aubrey here? Hi. You guys know the drill at this point. Every single time I go out of town, I get auditions, and I never mean to complain because I'm very grateful, but it literally happens every single time I'm out of town and don't have like my own setup and everything. So, and I can't find the cord to my ring light that I normally bring. So I don't have that. I literally have like a small little light that I use my phone or like my computer for like a Zoom meeting or something. Moving this table to put the camera on. So my mom and, ow, my foot, just took Aubrey, my niece, and Sage over to the pool while I tape this audition. I have 2 of them, but I think I might only do, I don't know, I might just do 1 right now, and then, because what I'm gonna do now is do tomorrow morning, and then the other one is due then in 2 days. So I would like to knock it out all right now, but I still have to memorize a couple lines, and anyway, I don't know. Okay, so it's kind of funny how that always happens. And these auditions are for commercials, which are usually very simple auditions to do. I don't usually need a reader, or I don't have to memorize a lot of lines or anything. It's not like a full scene with another person, and it's less in depth because it's not like a TV show or a movie or anything like that. Anyway, I need to knock these out so I can head over to the pool with them. Hey! What? Oh, gross. what do we have here? We have a croissant sandwich, whatever. Have some vegan macaroni, macaroni salad. And this is some blueberry muffins. Sage, you're gonna like that. Aubrey got some cinnamon rolls. There you go. This might be Pops. This might be the vegan Reuben. And then this is a vegan roast beef with some au jus sauce. Here, Aubrey, you gotta get that. Good? I'm currently in my parents' closet doing a voiceover right now because there's sound everywhere, I feel like. I have a video for a brand partnership that I have to do a voiceover for. I kind of stopped vlogging for like several days and then just did pieces and like kind of threw it together. So I hope that this is like actually enjoyable to watch and not completely all over the place. Right now it's right now it's Tuesday. The plan was to leave on Thursday because I literally ran out of contacts and I'm like, I have to go home at this point. I've been here 2 weeks and Clark really wants to see Sage and I. But there's a freaking hurricane coming. Either, I think tomorrow it's supposed to hit. So like Wednesday, maybe Thursday. So we might have to leave on Friday instead. So I don't know how bad it's going to be. I think it's category 3. But yeah. So I don't know when we're going home at this point. We're stuck in the hurricane! Get the trash can! Get the trash can! Ah! Alright, today's our last day. We've all been fighting a sickness. So my sister and all her kids were sick. I mentioned that when I was talking about the store that we went to and got some stuff. They all ended up having sinus infections and pink eye. My sister has an upper respiratory infection, and then I don't even know what my dad had. I've been doing our supplements like a crazy person the last 2 weeks, and gratefully we're okay. My throat started hurting several different times. I would take all the stuff and it would go away. And Sage has been fine, except this morning she did wake up and her eye was a little bit kind of crusty. I'm like, oh my God, is she about to get freaking pink eye? So I put the Sovereign Silver drops in her eye. I did the same with mine because mine was a little bit itchy too the other day. And she's been fine all day. Her eye doesn't look red. It doesn't look goopy or anything like that. I swear it's the stuff that we've been taking because we've been so exposed to all of the sickness. I was trying to avoid this sickness at all costs. I didn't know what they had when we first saw them, and then we stopped seeing them for a few days, and then they ended up getting pink eye, but then we saw them in between that before we knew the pink eye was happening. So it's kind of just been a mess, but I swear everything we've been doing has made us okay. And I'll go get all my supplements and I'll go through everything we've been taking. Okay, here's my entire basket of supplements that we've been taking to fight all of the stuff that we've been fighting. Then Nala got an ear infection. Oh yeah, you guys saw that I had the coconut oil that I was trying to soothe her ear with. That worked. And then there's a fresh aloe plant outside that my parents have, so I'm out of breath from going up the steps. So I ended up going out there, cutting some of that, opening that up, putting that in her ear, and then I did the Sovereign Silver spray. I did this spray in her ear and didn't want to like do anything with the canal down there, so I avoided doing that. And then what else did I do? Oh yeah, and then I took a oil of oregano capsule and opened it up and then put that through her ear because I read that that helps. And I don't know which one, or maybe it was a combination, but I did all that and her ear infection completely went away. So I didn't have to take her to the vet and do any antibiotics or anything like that. So that was good. Okay, and then let's talk about what I gave Sage. So I give her supplements every day anyway, but I just kind of amped it up a little bit. So I do give her a few drops of B12, and I'll do that like once a day. And then I have her kids zinc, and I have zinc for myself and I'll use that for her. The dosage will just be different between the two, but I ended up running out of zinc and had to order more, and I saw they had kids one, so I was like, let me just get this. So kids zinc, so I do that like 2 or 3 times a day. And then I'll also give her a couple drops of lemon balm. Vimergy is my favorite place to get supplements. They have the best quality ever. Also gave her vitamin D. This is spilling all over me. And then we went to that natural food store and I got this like I showed you guys. So I've been just putting that in her orange juice because she won't really take it, just like it plain really. She's just like, no. So I put this in her orange juice. I put all the supplements in her orange juice basically. I do the B12 and the zinc in her mouth directly sometimes because she likes the taste of that. It doesn't bother her, but it's easy just to throw it in some juice. Then I did a couple drops of Lomation. What's this called? Lomation? Lomation? I don't know how you say it. And then I also would do a little bit of Sovereign Silver. I would spray this or use the drops. My parents have the drops downstairs, but I would put that a little bit in her juice and mix it up and do that like 2 or 3 times a day. And then for her eye, that was a little bit weird, did the silver drops in, and it's been fine all day long. And I've also been giving her a ton of honey, and I've also been giving her some ginger. And then for myself, I take all those supplements that I just mentioned too. And then I got the Beekeeper's Natural Immune Support Spray, which is propolis. I have a whole huge thing like this of propolis at home. And I did not bring it, of course, and propolis I feel like is just like the thing that knocks out any kind of like throat and mucus kind of thing. It's great, so I've just been doing the throat spray. And then we went back to that natural food store and got more of this stuff, but I got these there. I got some ginger turmeric shots, which I feel like have been really helpful. I love when I don't love when I have a sore throat, but I love when I do ginger when my throat's not feeling right and it just like burns, but you can feel ginger just break up all the mucus. That's what ginger does. So it like pulls the mucus from your body and like dissolves it and breaks it up. So if you do ginger and you like feel it coming up, like spit it out, get it out of your body. So I have other supplements that I take, like my magnesium and you know, all the things, but this stuff is just kind of geared towards the sickness stuff that we were trying to fight. And then I got this tea, which is, oh, I showed you guys this already, so I've been doing this tea, but those are all the things we've been doing. Oh, I also did I don't think I showed you this before. No, I don't think. So I fermented some garlic cloves in a little jar full of honey. I've been letting it sit over, I guess it's been over a week now. I've just been taking a garlic clove out of the honey, like spooning it out and just chewing on it and eating it. And it's gross, very strong tasting. That acts as like a natural antibiotic kind of a thing, and it literally, it's worked. Something of all this stuff has worked. Oh, also the update of the freaking hurricane. So the hurricane's hitting more of the Gulf side and then going across the states over like Georgia and South Carolina. We're on the east side of Florida, so it hasn't been that bad. You saw the wind and the rain. That was basically the extent of it. It's nice and sunny outside right now. Storm kind of missed us for the most part and is going more north. We delayed when we were leaving a couple days because we would be driving like up into it. So I think we're gonna leave, yeah, we were gonna leave today, but we're gonna leave tomorrow, and I think we should be fine. So yeah, we are safe and grateful that we're not having any destructive weather. So yeah, we're good. All right, but now I need to pack because this place is just an absolute disaster. My car is full of sand. I still have one more work thing I have to do. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thanks for watching the randomness of this vlog. Subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in the next vlog when we get home. All right, bye.